they accomplished together.
Austin Rivers, Doc's son, going to the bench. Great Euro step by Harden for the bucket.
Back in the play that time and get the deflection.
Rivers try to lob it to Capella. Oh, behind the back move by Irving and score!
That would be 2, my friend.
Okay.
Free throw attempts per game, which is very unusual. This is the guy who gets to the line from 8 and 10 times a night.
Here comes Beal. Tough shot.
8-point game. Kyrie takes it all the way to the basket, kisses it home himself.
You can't elevate with Kelly Oubre, and you get him on his strong hand, it's over.
11th start.
Win here at overtime against Milwaukee and a home win against Minnesota as well. CJ coming off a Davis screen. In he comes. Man, that was a tough shot.
Now, they've had stretches like this before. They've had stretches where they've had winning streaks, where they're beating really good teams, looking so impressive as Irving does.
A lot of Sharge and Towns time here.
Teague, nice job.
Left sneaker, he's okay now. Harden, the crossover, vintage.
Off the glass and good.
Trae Young slithers to the basket, scoops it.
Lakers up by 10. Gordon, nice hesitation move, drives inside. Good strength from
Oscar. The first 2. To the basket, James Harden.
His entire rookie season a year ago for bilateral knee rehabilitation. Euro step, Harden. Rockets with their biggest lead. Harden thought about it. Gordon will take it.
15 shooting. He's made 15 of 16 free throws. Here he comes again. Boy, they just give him way too much.
81-80 Houston. Harden takes it in.
Now you look on the floor, no Draymond Green, no Iguodala, no Klay Thompson, and you have to defend these 2 guards of the Blazers.
McCollum and a foul. A 10-2 Raptor run makes it a 7-point game. Gordon again, off glass.
You mentioned Vinnie Johnson, the microwave. I was in Detroit for his jersey retirement.
Was that the...
You to the front of the rim. As quick as that was.
Second stint here with the Pelicans was with the Wizards last year. Harden attacking right at Davis. Laid it up and in.
Kemba and using his body to ward up the defender.
Irving. Off the dribble, against the screen. Into the paint, to the basket. Oh, yeah!
He's got 12 points, 8 rebounds. Kemba Walker going to work. Well, you can't...
Isaiah Thomas was the last pick, folks. Last pick in the second round back in 2000.
Roots into the game for Brooklyn. Rookie out of Latvia, they really like. Kemba just glided
out trail by 22 points with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Harden inside, make it a 24.
Finally returned to the Pacers last game. Here's Kemba Walker inside, and he puts it in.
Got over there and sat for about 4 minutes of actual game time, but a lot longer than that, so he should be rested.
McCollum going right at him, hands up.
Hard Euro step by himself.
You could argue are the more physical team. I think because of how they're built with Horford and Thomas, they need to play a little earlier in the shot clock and Beal again.
With great confidence right now.
McCollum inside, scoop layup.
Beal the high scorer tonight with 28. One-on-one with Bradley. Gortat screens him a switch. Beal gets around Olynyk for the left.
Last year by San Antonio. 4 to play in the second quarter. George around the Adams screen and into Gasol.
Too easy.
He's been now his 11th game back. He's had 6 starts, but certainly a shell of himself.
It's game. Mike D'Antoni has got to figure out what the rotations are going to be now that he's got a pretty healthy roster.
Oh, nifty drive.
A ball movement, a lot of body movement. They have nobody that breaks you down individually.
Booker blows right by Chandler.
Alvin Gentry drew up. He put him on his back and just bullied his way to the front of the rim.
Kemba, point. There's a plus 12 here in the game tonight, and plus minus isn't a perfect stat, but it does show you a little bit.
Boy, you mentioned Horford playing with an injury, soreness in his left knee. He missed 7 games.
Ball is wearing a sleeve on his left knee. That's the one that was operated this summer. He couldn't play a lot of basketball as Harden goes to the basket and bangs.